Hello, welcome to the official eyenaku sketchbook tour. So I'm gonna go in. I was gonna go in the order of my oldest sketchbooks, oldest being like to a year ago or 2 years ago, to now. But I figured that actually I should go with the one that I use pretty much every day, and then go with my older ones. So this is this sketchbook I got in Italy. I think at this, when did I go there? Early last year, so early 2022, before summer, so around May or so. And I've been drawing in it since then. So yeah, this was from the trip that I went on. I did this doodle, and you can see I drew in like the different places we went to, different ice. This was like my first redesign of the daycare attendant. My sketchbook is kind of really messy. My older sketchbooks were much more polished than this one. But like this were, I took the graph paper and put it in. I tried to make sure that this sketchbook, I only used pencil in this because I wanted to only use pencil, but then I ended up using like marker and pen on like 3 pages, so it ended up different, which is kind of funny to me. This was not the first sketch of Dawn and Dusk Gordon. This was the first sketches of the series, though, after I had already made Dusk Gordon. This was actually the original sun where it's gonna be like a deer, a fawn, and then it changed a lot. Until, yeah, I just did this sketch with my mouse in magma because I was like, oh, I like lambs, and so I was, oh, it's perfect. Yeah. See, this is where the marker started showing up on. I feel like it ruined it kind of, so I stopped using it immediately. These were some, I was gonna do a series of stars to go with the Celestial Ward series. So I was trying to come up with different designs for stars because I thought, you know, these are very mammalian, like a mix of mammalian and avian. And so I could do them like reptiles, or I could do them as fish. But then I was like, I don't know. So I ended up doing the masks instead. Yeah. This was the first eclipse drawing. Actually, it might have been the second one. I think I did more doodles of this eclipse in my English class, so it's just on note paper. These were figure studies. I was doing a lot of figure studies for a time. I was trying to do them out really quickly, and as you can see, they're very gesture-y. Maka. More. This is for a story that I was writing, and then I got bored of it, but there's like lore for these. If anyone is interested, I can dumble the lore. This hen is like the only other ink drawing in here, I think. Shepherd, this is what my mask, which I don't think I've posted yet. Actually, I think I'm posting it today, if I'm not mistaken. That's what the mask is from, which is of course Daycare Attendant inspired, but it's like its own character. This was for that same story from before. It's doing like a different species. This is where the mask concept started. And I was gonna do maybe some vessels because we were doing a pit firing. So more of this information on Sagar firing, Sagar. I don't forget. I draw myself like this a lot. This was the mask, the, what do you call, the rabbit mask, the original one. This I did outside of botany class. I remember I was really happy with how this turned out, even though it was just a quick sketch. Redacted. That's Luigi. Someone coerced me into drawing him nude. Yeah, just a lot of stuff. My pencil, as you can see, I had my pencil wore down. I use a very specific, like I always use the same one, and then I ran out of lead, so it was like, it was not good. Anyway, I don't know this. I didn't like it, so I crossed it. That happens a lot with my stuff. Oh, it's the original sketch for the, what do you call? The mermaid. More mask designs. There's this design. So wait, where is it? Let me find her. She's back here somewhere. This design, I did this in the middle of class, and this was where I first got the idea where I could cover the eye with a fish. And then this was the first sketch of the mask. Yeah. Yeah, the them. I really like this song. I don't know, I like this type of clothing, as you can tell. I was not doing too good, as you can tell. Manananggal. Top 10 Vanessa moments. Number 1, that time when she. Number 2, that other time when she. Number 3, that other time when she. Number 4, that other time when she. I was trying to see if I could come up with as many like unique original characters and just do it in like 15 minutes and see if I could come up with a story with them. So the sisters, the brother, the half siblings actually, the step siblings, and there's a lot of them. I don't know, characters. Oh yeah, I crashed like the prom of a friend, which I thought was kind of funny because of course I already graduated. I never got a prom, and then they all started drawing here. I remember I was here and I was drawing Eclipse, and this person who's actually a very popular artist on Instagram was like, oh my god, you're the only person who brings a sketchbook somewhere and actually draws in it. And I was like, yeah. This is the first draft for the around the world thing. It was actually originally going to be a tattoo for my friend, but then I didn't. Look at how good my writing is with them. This was the sketch for my chalk. This is kid sibling. Did more of this. Don't really like this one, but I do like how this turned out. You know, a lot of notes. It's really sad therapy. This was kind of funny to me. It's for my birthday. I don't remember most of egg clips. Yeah, this was kind of a I was not doing good, probably tell. Roxy IRL, more Eclipse. I like this one actually. I feel like I didn't get as much attention as the other one, but I like it more. More Roxy. This is the size charting, some thumbnails for paintings I was thinking of doing. Moon. Oh, this I did when I just got back from Europe. I did this in Europe. This was a study of a painting at the Louvre. Yeah, I don't know, Lorelai, Paloma for my game. That's all that I've got in this sketchbook. So well, I have like stuff tucked in here. This is silly to me. Every time that I don't know what to say to people, I tell them, oh, who are you here on these chart of emojis? So yeah, I was drawing emojis for a bit. And I think in here, this was the original, this was gonna be my, so Dusk Warden was originally done for my school, obviously, and we were supposed to design a creature and make the creature. This was the first sketch for that project. This could have been it, and I think it's really funny that this kind of is a combination of Dusk Warden and Moon Ward. Like it's so silly to me. It ended up kind of close in the end. Anyway, so This one is sort of newer. I think this is from 2021. And I'm showing you this one because, yeah, so this is 2021. I got this for Christmas. I'm showing this because this is the first daycare attendant art I ever did. Yeah. And then I don't remember what else I put in here. Oh, manananggal swimsuit. I don't like this paper, so I didn't really draw that much in here. This is all kind of old, you know, stuff flips out because I thought that was cool at the time. Oh, she naked. Oh my god, it's so scandalous. And then I picked it back up and I tried to draw in it again. Recently, I didn't like it, so I stopped doing it. You know. Ah, silly guy. Yeah. I don't like this paper. Even though it's a really pretty sketchbook, because this paper, you can erase on it, so basically you can sketch. So it's good if you want to try and learn how to do very precise strokes, but I don't have the patience for that. This sketchbook was a very old one. Just a little pocket one that I kept around. I think I cut out a lot of the pages. I don't know why I did that. But here's another old daycare attendant one. Wait, is this older than the other one? No, this has got to be newer because I was experimenting. And then I don't really remember what else was in here. Oh yeah, I was gonna make myself a celestial dress, and then I ended up buying one that was almost the exact same thing. I was like, oh okay. Some concepts for quilt I was gonna do. I was thinking that the quilting could be an eye. I'm still working on this quilt actually. Jeremy from Bluey Capsules. I don't remember. I don't think there's anything else in here. This is perhaps my nicest sketchbook. This was the one that I used, or I put the most effort into, I think. So it starts off kind of boring. This is my blood, I think. It was from like a scab I had. So yeah, I had Posca markers. I was using those. This is coffee, so it smells really good actually. And then it bled in through the bag, so it's like a pigeon. Yeah. Posca markers. Actually, my favorite painting that was in here, I ripped out and gave to my friend, so it's not in here anymore. But yeah, most of these are really cool. I was really proud of this. Was the OGs will remember. This was my original Tumblr profile picture because I loved it so much. Anyway, this is my most finished stuff. This is all from 2021. This was from the start of 2023. I was gonna draw myself in my outfit and makeup and stuff every single day. And of course, immediately I ran out of energy. And then once I missed one day, I'd stop completely. But I got a few in here. So January, you know, they're not that good, but it was silly. And then they're gone. Bye. So yeah. Funny part is I remember these days. I can't believe I finished on the 19th. That's ironic. Anyway, yeah, this all my sketch books that I have in my possession right now that aren't from like middle school. To be honest, I don't really sketch that much. Like I want to sketch more, but I keep running out of time. But this is what I have. Yay, heart emoji, thumbs up emoji, meow 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 meow. Grrr. Very good. 10. Okay, bye.